Thank you very much for staying tuned. Lori Barnes has joined me from Vail Public Library. So much more than just a library. Thank you very much for being here. Glad you're here.
Yeah, thank you.
We need to come up with a new motto because you're not just a library. And maybe we need to say something like, not your parents' library or something like that. Let's work on a motto.
Well, actually, what I could say is we're more like a community center.
It's
and
true.
not in the sense of being a recreational community center, although we do have things like our gentle yoga and our Zumba that was going on last night, and then we have our meditation on Sunday.
Right.
So there's lots of healthy lifestyle stuff going on. But libraries really all across the nation are becoming more like community centers.
Bring people together for multiple different reasons.
Absolutely, absolutely, yeah.
Well, let's talk about the first one. We've talked about it quite a bit. One Book, One Valley. You've brought the entire valley together, including Claire, and she's ahead of the crew. She finished the book early because I put her on the spot and made her finish early.
Yeah.
But you've got some programming coming for that.
Yeah, we had our book discussion last week. We had one of the film showings. We showed The Spies of Mississippi. It was very intriguing, all about these spies back in the early 1960s and some of the tragedies that happened to these poor slaves and, you know, the people, not slaves, but, you know, the black men that were, you know, terrorized and, you know, tormented.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, and so then we're doing another film showing next week. And the reason we're doing this is it ties in with the themes of the One Book, One Valley title, Underground Airlines. And we're really excited to get the author because it's been a really intriguing read. It's a thriller. It keeps you on the, yeah, that's Underground Airlines. And Ben Winters is the author. He's coming to us from Los Angeles.
Nice. He's actually going to come speak to us.
Yes,
Okay.
on April 12th, a free event at CMC. So we've started some publicity on that. You know, we've been talking about it, but now we're ramping it up. It's like we want people to come to CMC, read the book. You still got time.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
So
that's going to be on the 12th of April.
Yes.
Is when he comes. Okay.
Yes.
And then we've got the film showing a week from Thursday on the 29th.
Yes, at my library on Thursday the 29th. We'll show the film at 4:30 p.m.
Okay, sounds good. Then, starting tomorrow, we've got a fiddler coming in town.
We do.
A young gal.
Yeah, a young woman named Elizabeth Plotkin. She goes by Lizzie.
Okay.
And she's bringing some mountain-themed music to us, and she plays on the fiddle. We've never had Lizzie before, so we're really excited to have her. That's a free event, free concert tomorrow night at the library, 5:30 p.m.
Bring everybody. Bring the Munchkin kids. The sound of a fiddle.
It's going to be really engaging for kids, too. So this is definitely a family-friendly event, so we want people to come out.
Where do we do it in the library? Where do we set her up?
Community room.
Okay.
Right in the community room. Oh, we've got this beautiful display of underwater photography right now.
Nice.
Our own town manager, Greg Clifton, has a display up right now. And he does some deep sea diving. You ought to see these photos, and they're all professionally mounted, and they're so vivid. So that's really engaging.
Okay,
too.
sounds great. And then we've got Medicare Parts A and B. A lot of confusion around that.
Demystifying. There's a woman named Pam Bodine, and she's a local. And she's coming next Wednesday evening to the library to demystify folks on, you know, Medicare Parts A and B. It's another free program that we're offering. You know, we have Healthy Lifestyle Series, we have One Book, One Valley, and Fiddlers, but we also have the serious stuff.
We do.
Educational program that we invite people to come on out and learn more about Medicare Parts A and B.
Earlier in the year, you had someone come on and talk about your notebook for when you pass away and just have it done. You've got a binder that has your entire, everything you want, how it goes to the family and all that. It's very powerful stuff. And so I like that you guys are across the board. You guys do everything, including you sell some teas and coffees as well.
We do. That Friends fundraiser, we're still trying to keep those things moving and get them off the shelf because the Friends of the Library are so dear to us. And any money that we make on selling the coffee and tea goes towards the Friends of the Library.
Great.
That helps us to increase our programming and our collection. Our collection means a lot to us. The offerings that we have, books, DVDs, music, downloadable. We've got it all.
Well, thank you so much. And we've got some breaking news. I'm not going to tell you now, but tune in next week. Lori and I are going to chat about some breaking news that we've got next week. We won't give it to him just yet.
We can tell them the title.
Okay.
Virtually Vail.
Virtually Vail. There you heard it. You heard it first right there. Tune in next week. We're going to talk with Lori about Virtually Vail. Or give him a shout, 970-479-2187, 970-479-2187, vaillibrary.com. Owen has your weather coming up next.